book, I'd see another example of what I wasn't. I didn't fit any part of that fairy tale from day one. I felt like in a sea of black and white zebras, I was the pink one. I was the weird one. I was the one who didn't fit anybody's story that they had written for me. I wore my life like it was a coat 2 sizes too small. I was a weird kid in high school. No, there was only one person weirder than me, and it wasn't even really a kid. It was Babette, the guidance counselor. Babette, the guidance counselor. Babette Bernadette Smith. She was over the top. She was out there. Maybe not California out there. But she was Southern out there. She followed the stars for guidance and clarity, biding her time until one would call her away to a new place. She loved being the guidance counselor, because what better job than this for an aspiring fortune teller and a palm reader in the making than to guide the children of the future. And she found in it great power and providence when she would proclaim to herself in the mirror, "My name is Babette Bernadette, whisper of wishes, designer of destinies, shaper of stars." Told you. The best part of her job, in her opinion, was the career assessment test. I don't know if y'all took a test like that. We did. It kind of tallied your talents and your grades and your skills and sort of told you what you should be when you grew up. And now some students coveted the results of this test as if it were further proof of their position on the high school pecking order, a position anointed by other acne-clad wannabes and parents who meant well but insisted their child become homecoming queen. What did you get? Doctor. What did you get? Attorney. What did you get? Accountant. This test is bogus, because I'm going to start a band. Now, there was one test result that ranked below all the others. It was couched in polite words like, "Oh, you better get used to asking if they'd like fries with that." Or, "Your best chance at wealth is marrying into it." You see, these test results were hard-earned by members of the at-risk club. Well, at risk of what, you might ask? Well, at risk of failing. At risk of disappointing a mother or repeating a father's cycle. These were the kids teachers didn't want in their class that year. And they didn't need some dumb test to tell them what they already knew. Because their motto was just survival. I remember sitting in the desk across from Babette Bernadette when I got my results. And I don't remember exactly what it said, but I know what it didn't. And for once again, here was proof of everything I couldn't be. But my test was different when you looked at the others, because across the top of my test in this bright purple, glittery, flamboyant handwriting that could only have belonged to an over-the-top guidance counselor, there were these words that said, "I see many paths for you beyond what you see on this page. And even though you may not end up where you wish, you will always find a happy ever after if you just know